Good evening, sir. Um, my name is Nkasindi Daba, and today I'm here to present for our group, which is Tuning App. So me and my group have given a task to do our own app. So we took the opportunity and we grabbed it. So we decided to do a magazine and news app. So which is the entertainment app. The purpose of the app is to disseminate news and magazines into our daily and weekly basis and inform, report, and make available original research and new findings, and also allows us to stay connected to the world. When a person writes a magazine and the news surely wants to inspire and engage with their readers, which is we live in a civilized world, which is promoting technology in all forms and makes our lives easier than before. So the news and magazines app is the part of the communication that keeps us informed to the world and inform us about the changing events, the issues and characters in the world outside. Through it may be interesting or even entertaining. The foremost value of news and magazine is a utility to empower and inform everyone. So thank you. Tulala.
Um, Greetings to all. Thank you very much for joining us. We are now going to. My name is Mokhwetsi. What we are going to do now is just to quickly demonstrate on our app. So what we are doing now is to go to Visual Studio, and as you can see in our Visual Studio, we are having different tables here on our left hand side. Um, so the tables, as you can see, this thing of Visual Studio, it's still loading. So we just need to be patient a little bit, and then we're going to just to pause a little bit so that when it's ready for us, I think it's ready now. The first table that we are having, or the first table that we are having, it is um, all right, thank you. We're just going to go quickly to our tables. We'll also demonstrate that our app, we're having users, and then let's quickly be able to check what users have installed for us. Some of the tables that we are having, they are here. We're going to enter in a few of them, not necessarily all of them. This thing is loading, as you can see, so we're just going to quickly pause so that it's not wasting our time. Yes, our user is open. As you can see, it's one of the our tables that we wanted to demonstrate. And then we're also having news, we're also having magazines. Let me quickly go to the one that we have linked. For instance, we are having publishers and magazine. It's one of the tables that we are having that we have managed to also have a foreign key. I will just go down to show the code that we are having here in our foreign key. So this is just to make our magazine and newspaper app interesting. And then we also managed to, because the consumer and must be able to access the news or the magazine. Let me also just demonstrate this one that we are having as one of our the foreign keys that we have. So as I'm scrolling down, you can then be able to see that this is the code that we are demonstrating. So basically, our app it's having this. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time uh, with all these things. So let us quickly pause because our Visual Studio is trying to delay. All right, we have already demonstrated the one of consumer and news. Now, what we are going to do is to give our we are also having stored procedures here. As you can see, we have the delete button for magazine. We have the delete button. I mean, we also have delete for news, and then we can also have when we want to search for the magazine, and then we are having this. So what we can do is just to quickly also show the code that we're having. As you can see, it's opening nicely. Very, very, very good. And then we can quickly go back. Then this is what we have demonstrated. For us to save our time, now we are going to give to one of our colleagues to demonstrate.
Greetings to you all. I'm going to show you the most interesting part about our app, which is the app design. What I'm going to do is to run the app and show you the design. I'm not going to run the app or show more details. I'm just going to show you how we did our forms to make it easier for consumers or to attract users. This is our form 1, which is the form that contains the information about our app or what the app is all about, which is news and magazines. Then I'm going to show you our register form. Then go straight to login. As you can see on login, there are some informations on the back of the form. Then I'm going to show you our admin. Then go straight to create. And also you can see that there are information on the background of the form. Then I'll go straight to retrieve. Then quickly go to update. and then quickly go to delete, then to magazine, create. You can see that there's also a type of magazine which is called a VAG. I'm not going to stay here. I will just quickly go to the inner part of our app, which are codes. This is the code for Form 1, which is the main form for this app, the form that contains the information of what is going to happen, like step by step. As you can see that there are forms that are added in this form. Let me quickly go to Form 2 code. There's nothing interesting here because it's register. You just register and close. This is our Form 3 code. You can see that there's an error here. Let me quickly go back to our Form 3. There was an error there, but I managed to fix it. This is the code for our Form 3, which is login. As you can see that there's a message here which says wrong username or password when you use the invalid details. Let me quickly go to our Form 4. This is our Form 4 when you create the news. You can see that there's a button 2, which is the close button, then the button 1, which is the create button. Let me quickly go to our Form 5 code. Here's our Form 5 code. You can see that there's a data grid view there, some text boxes. There's a button 1. Let me go to our Form 6. And also in our Form 6, the error, the small error that I can fix is, which is our search. Here we search news in this form. This is the code for search. Search and close. Search, close and select, let me go and check the time if we're still. I think we're running out of time. So positive, goodbye, goodbye, don't.
Hello, we have just run out of time.
Time. It's just a
Bye.
bye. Bye.